Morehead State head cheer coach Mark Coleman joins us here on MSUEagles.com. And Coach, it's that time of year again. Your team has put in hours upon hours of practice, and coming up is the national championship again. So I don't know, I guess it's kind of hard to put into numbers, but can you just give us an idea of how many hours you think that your teams have put in over this, what you consider the off season, I guess, preparing for another national championship in Orlando?
Well, here lately we've been practicing twice a day, except for on the days that we have performances. So it's generally 4 hours a day per team, like in actual practice. But of course, the teams show up ahead of time and have to warm up and stretch and get taped up. And so, I would easily say it's 5 or 6 hours a day. And many of the cheerleaders stay afterwards to work on things that they need to clean up on or work on extra skills. We have two groups also competing in partner stunts, so they've been working extra hours outside of the regular practice time. So it's been a tremendous amount of time. Pretty much we were in 2 days, all of Christmas break, starting right after finals in December, and then they had 5 full days off at Christmas and then 2 travel days. So about a week off and then 3 straight weeks of two-a-day practices. So 6 hours a day for 21 days during Christmas break.
Give us a sense of the schedule. I know you guys will be leaving this week, heading down to Orlando, joining several other teams and groups down there, and just give us, if you know, kind of just a quick outline of when you guys will be performing and what other kind of activities you'll be taking part in down there.
Okay. We're leaving Wednesday evening, 9 p.m. We're going to take a bus down to Florida, and then we'll get in early Thursday afternoon. We'll have a practice that afternoon after we check in at the hotels there, and then we have a team dinner Thursday night. Then Friday, again, we'll have practice Friday morning, and then we have our kind of a rehearsal time over at the Milk House at Wide World of Sports on Friday afternoon. And then we have, like I mentioned before, the all-girl partner stunt and co-ed partner stunt groups that compete Friday night. So that'll kick off the events. They have the mascot competition and the partner stunt competitions Friday night that kicks off all the competition, and then both teams compete on Saturday. All-girl will go around in the morning, Saturday morning, and then both teams will have finals Saturday night. So by about 10:30, 11 o'clock on Saturday, we'll know the outcome.
Everyone, I think, knows the tradition around here for cheerleading and all the national championships. And last year, the all-girl team added to the championship list. Co-ed team came up just a little bit short, but I know that was a pretty young team. That was your first year. What are some of the things? I know that team is definitely hungry to get back down there and reclaim their national championship. So what is the excitement level on both teams right now?
Both teams are doing really well. We had several performances this weekend. We had our showcase last night. Both teams did extremely well and hit their routines. And I know both teams are very confident that they're going to go down and win their respective divisions, all-girl repeating and co-ed reclaiming the title. So we feel very comfortable that all-girl is going to win number 10 and co-ed is going to win number 24. So,
what are some of the other, I know when you go down there, it's also a chance to have a little fun too. You get a chance to be down at Disney World, but again, it's a business trip for both teams, and want to bring those national championships back. But what are some other things? I know you get to watch all the other competitions. You said mascots and dance team down there as well. So just give us a sense of the overall atmosphere down there in Orlando.
It's pretty awesome. I mean, cheerleading, because it's a different sport. Not a lot of people outside of cheerleading like fully understand it. So one of the cool things when you're down at a national competition like that, everyone down there at least has a concept of what cheerleading is. All the teams are going through the same schedules or similar schedules, working really hard, getting their teams together, or the parents of the athletes that have been following it and supporting it for years. So it's cool to be around other cheerleading people and be submerged in that for the entire weekend. And our competition finishes up on Saturday. The Division 1A, the bigger schools, is on Sunday, so that's kind of nice. We get to relax after our competition is over and kick back and watch some of the bigger schools compete on Sunday. And I enjoy that. It's always exciting to see what the other teams are working on, what the new skills that are being showcased each year. And all of our stress will be done, and hopefully we'll be basking in the glory of 2 championships, or possibly more. We've got partner stunts too. We have an opportunity to do something that's never been done before and win 4 national titles in the same weekend.
Who are some of the biggest competitors in your division, the teams that you'll look for that really will give your team the biggest run for its money?
In the all-girl division, West Georgia is the team that got second last year and who won that division the year before. They're always a very good team. And Slippery Rock is another program in the all-girl division that's very strong. And then in co-ed, Delaware, they won last year, so they will be tough. And then I know some of your Sacramento State, I don't know if they have a co-ed team this year. I looked at the schedule briefly, but I've really been more focused on what we're doing. We're not really too concerned about what other teams are doing. We just want to take care of business on our end. But definitely Delaware will be somebody that will be up there, and West Georgia on the all-girl side.
That's Coach Mark Coleman, the Morehead State cheer program. Coach, good luck this week with both teams and the partner stunt teams as the teams will head to Orlando this week, competitions this weekend. Check MSUEagles.com and Twitter and Facebook to find out all the results. Thanks, Coach.
And we appreciate it.